Hey guys, do you know who I am? It's Poochie. I am rocking my Julie Newmar as Catwoman shirt today, so I have gotten dressed up for the occasion of this video. I figured today we'd talk about retail arbitrage drop shipping on eBay. I promise. These videos are going to end at some point and we're going to get onto some different stuff. But this is just like, I'm trying to help people who are looking for ways to still keep doing business, basically, because of these bans. And some people say, oh, just keep doing it. eBay's not going to ban anybody. I don't agree with that. So, here are some ideas that I came up with, and I came up with these on the 28th of December, about a month ago, long before any of this new eBay policy came along. And if you're confused, by the way, about retail arbitrage and drop shipping and retail arbitrage drop shipping, I think the video that I did right before this one explains it pretty well. So if you don't know the difference, go ahead and watch that video. Also, go ahead and join Poochie's Pack Facebook group, because we have a lot of information like I'm about to give you here. A lot of great people in there that are very helpful, have a lot of new ideas, and we've also we've developed partnerships with companies and businesses, and we're offering services now to drop shippers, and also we'll be unleashing, I don't know, maybe in the pack that is the right term, wholesale supplier products soon. Okay, so let's get into these ideas. Start optimizing every listing with not only the title, okay, but you can also put in customer reviews and customer photos from Amazon or Google, or wherever you can find them, customer review sites, to make your listing stand out. Jenny from Spot and Paste, who is awesome. Spot and Paste, if you don't know the software, there's a link to it down below. It is an extremely helpful software when you're placing orders, because you can just copy and paste, just effortlessly, names, addresses, phone numbers, etc. So she has some great videos, and she's a smart girl, and all of her information is free too. I think they're also doing blogs. She's also doing blogs. So make sure to check that out. This is good information that is free. You don't have to buy a course. You don't have to buy a course. You don't have to have a mentor. In the pack, on Facebook, everything is free. Okay, we give information for free. I do YouTube videos for free to help people, so you don't need a course. You don't need to pay for a mentor. They get mad at me, I think, because I say that, but you don't. So another thing is use wholesale suppliers who drop ship. That is in accordance with eBay's new policy. Okay, and again, we have that coming to Poochie's Pack Facebook group coming soon. We actually have two groups. One is for discussion and ideas, and the other one is specifically to help sellers. Specifically things to help sellers. A lot of people say that it's the software that's flagging you on eBay if you're a retail arbitrage drop shipper. A lot of people say it's not the software. So, me, I don't know. I have been saying, even though I've been misquoted over and over, I've been saying from when Moses was a baby, I don't know if it's software. I don't, have anything concrete to lead me to believe that it is actually absolutely the software. So I don't like to say anything unless I can prove it. But here's the thing, excuse me, that you can do where you don't use the software, so you aren't taking that risk if it is a risk, but also it opens up a lot of other things that software doesn't give you, because all software is limited on the amount of websites that you can use as suppliers. Some are very limited, like Sales Freaks, I think, is only one, and that's Amazon. I don't know if they're going to add another supplier or not, but a lot of the software, you get like 5 or 6 or maybe 8 different websites, but that's not really enough, I don't think. So if you use eBay's file exchange program to manually run your store, it opens the door to a lot of suppliers that most basic eBay dropshipping software doesn't offer, like Cabela's, right? If you want to list from Cabela's or Rural King, or I'll tell you right now, a big brand in the Northwest is Fred Meyer's, and actually on the West Coast, and a brand here is Kroger. And Kroger, they're not just grocery stores, they have other things in them as well. So those would be ways for you to list things, okay, that these software companies don't have. You just have to do it manually. Dropship items that the suppliers charge shipping on. So say Walmart, they charge $5.99 shipping on items that are under 35 bucks. Okay, so you sell items in the $10 to $34.99 range, where you can have a 10 to 20% markup, and they're under a pound to ship. Okay, now when they order it, you order these things in bulk. Not bulk. You bundle them from Walmart, have them shipped to your house, or you can order them via the pickup in store method. Okay, so then technically, if you're doing these right and you are not paying the shipping, but your buyer is paying the shipping technically, then you've got a good markup. You've got products where you're shipping from your location, and that part is in accordance with eBay's policy. List only products with a 4.0 or higher review rating. Okay, so why is that? Well, that is because if you hear that noise, that's one of my dogs snoring. You hear that? God. Refunds, okay, or returns when people send items back, it's a big deal to eBay, apparently, if you have them send it back to, say, Walmart, rather than your address. If you shipped it from your address and then you have it shipped back to Walmart because Walmart gives you a free label, it's much better to have the buyer ship it back to your address. Take the loss if you need to on the postage, and then use the free Walmart or Amazon or wherever shipping label to ship it back yourself to get the refund. If you are listing items with a 4.0 or higher review rating, chances are you are not going to have as many returns. Okay, if there are products that go out of stock regularly, you're going to want to take those. God, Furley, I'm doing business over here. You're going to want to take those out of your inventory. Okay, so if you have an item that is out of stock, 7-8 days a month, no matter if it's a seller or not, I'd get rid of it, because if you can eliminate those items that you're having out of stocks on, that's going to help you in the long run. Then another thing, try bundling your listings. This is something people do on Amazon a lot. That means selling a combination of items in one listing. For example, colored pencils, a paintbrush set, and a sketchbook together at a set price. The great thing about doing this is that it allows you to be a little more tricky with your pricing. Buyers will not be able to compare pricing as easily. I don't think you get put into the eBay catalog in that way, or maybe you get put into the eBay catalog as a different item the way they do on Amazon. And it also gives you the option of sending one of the items in the bundle from your location. Your location. Okay, so those are just some tips. I hope they helped, and if they didn't, well, I tried. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. There's a little bell down here somewhere, and you need to click that, because then it will notify you when upcoming videos are uploaded, and you never know what kind of info I'll be delving out in the future. I want to wish everyone who is drop shipping on eBay good luck. I hope that you understand that I do these videos to help people, and if you don't understand that, can't do anything about that. But I hope I am helping people because that's what I'm doing this for. So anyway, join Poochie's Pack on Facebook. It's a great group. And you know, I try really hard to make sure it's a really good community and information. Sometimes, you know, if we've been, you know, bugged by people, we'll get a little, you know, oh, this guy this and this guy this, and you know, it's kind of like hard not to do that, but you know, it's a great group, and we try to have really, really helpful information in there, and I hope you can join us. I hope the videos help, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it.